Hi everybody, Steve Degnan, advisor board member and former chief HR officer with a quick take on Labor Day. First signed into law by President Grover Cleveland in 1894. During that period, I think a lot of people were coming together to reform the way work was done. We had some bad stuff going on at the height of the Industrial Revolution. I believe the book The Jungle by Upton Sinclair spoke at length about some of the bad things happening at the time and unsafe things. So we're grateful for the work they all did to make things better. And I have 3 shout outs I want to get into today that you may agree with. First one, I want to send a shout out to all the workers back at Nestle and Purina, where I spent so much of my life in the factories. I was privileged to visit maybe 100 of those factories during my career and see the complexity and the hard work and the toughness it took to get a product in spec, produced and delivered to waiting consumers and pets, and do it safely all the way around. And it's harder than most people think. So big shout out to them and all the other people in the world that are working in manufacturing and keeping us all going and feeding us, and etc. Number 2, I was also lucky and sometimes stressed out to work with union leaders and negotiate with them throughout my career, all the way from shop stewards all the way up to top vice presidents in certain unions across the table. And believe it or not, guys, I am sending you some love and a big shout out, because I realize that unions play a big check and balance role in the world that we live in. We need them to do that. It's not always fun for those of us engaging at the other side of the table, but I get it. I'm glad you guys are doing what you do. And then third, a big shout out to everybody else that's doing physical work in this world, in all the different categories, from healthcare and taking care of our elderly and sick, to the skilled trades, plumbing, mechanics, electricians, and all those complex HVAC technicians that keep us cool and warm. And on it goes, truck drivers, those doing our deliveries every day, more and more that take care of all of us. And then a final reminder to the rest of us that do so-called knowledge work or sit behind desks or from home. We have a responsibility, and it's right here. It's work hard, grind, keep learning, and don't whinge and whine about it. Because we have a nice way of being able to work every day that's a little easier than all those other people I mentioned. If this shirt offends you, I don't know about that. You need to contemplate it a little more. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Happy Labor Day.